where you can click it and then they send you an email when someone's going to be here. I have my when to watch click for Tony Little because I want to know whenever the Bison's coming back, and it's back. So if you don't know what Bison is, it is a lean protein that tastes delicious, that has less calories and less fat than a chicken breast, but then you can have all your favorites. This is the Cookout combo. So you have your choice of a 37 count or the 74 count. Both of them are available with free shipping and handling, with 4 flex payments, and you also can order them on auto ship. So every single time that Tony comes back, everyone, you know, first of all, the auto ship sells out first. If you've never tried this, I really encourage you. I've done many shows with Tony that, I mean, I'm eating the most delicious, juiciest burger, and it's like the red meat that is, you know, has less fat, so delicious in taste. You're getting the bacon-flavored Bison burgers, the jumbo Bison hot dogs, by the way, the best hot dogs I've ever had in my entire life. You're also getting the bratwurst with cheddar in it. It's crazy delicious. And also the Bison breakfast strips. Those are so good. I love those. And also the Bison maple breakfast sausage patties with beef. And everyone gets a VIP trainer card. And that's a year access to a personal trainer. So let's take a listen and hear a little bit more about the Bison, Body by Bison from Tony Little. And we'll be right back.
What is Bison? Bison steak burgers have less calories and fat than 85% lean beef, yet have higher protein and amazing taste.
Bison has many nutritional benefits. It is low in saturated fat. These fat calories are reduced. Because of that, you're going to lose weight.
The burgers are absolutely delicious. And I like that it's less fat, which is more healthy for my family.
Less fat, more protein than beef, and it's got a great flavor.
All Body by Bison products are vacuum sealed, which helps prevent freezer burn and ensures freshness.
I work long hours. When I get home, I take a Bison burger out of the fridge, I pop it on the grill. In 5 minutes, I've got a great, healthy meal.
It's healthier, it has no chemicals, and it's easier and faster to cook.
It is simply delicious.
Yeah, and there's a couple things that are really great about the burgers is that they're vacuum sealed individually and they're 4-ounce portion. So if you're somebody that is doing one of those lean protein ways of eating to, you know, just have the weight just fall right off, then I really encourage you to consider adding Bison. It's so delicious. I mean, cheddar bratwurst, the breakfast strips are incredibly low in calories, and because it's protein, it really fills you up. I have Bison as part of my diet. I really, really like it. I really recommend it to you. I also recommend the auto ship. Now, I can tell you that I'm doing the very first presentation, and I thought we would have had a lot more. I can see the number of how many we have here when I'm on here on television. We have about 1,300 orders, and that includes both sizes and all the auto ship. So it's not a today special for the day. It's a this visit only. So Tony's here, and he's probably only has, I know he's on at 6 p.m. tonight. He probably has like one presentation of this, and they're always limited. Auto ship is really limited. Probably only a couple hundred people can do that. The item, how many in auto ship? Okay, in the 37 count, only 100 people can get, we're 96 million homes. 100 people can get this on auto ship. That's what I'm saying. It's very, very limited. And I also want to talk about the value. So, you know, you go to the grocery store and you know you're buying for your family or you and your husband, and it's $100 before you even turn around, and you get home and you're like, what's for dinner? I didn't buy any food. This is something that's going to be in the freezer. Then instead of the last minute when you're hungry, instead of saying, all right, well, let's go out to, you know, go to that drive-through or something and get, you're gonna be something incredibly healthy. Like the cheddar, you know, bratwurst is so delicious. And I love the breakfast strips. If you, instead of having, you know, bacon, have, you know, Bison breakfast strips, so delicious. I want you to take a listen and hear more folks' experience with Body by Bison from Tony Little.
I switched to Tony Little's Bison because it is so healthy for my family. There's no hormones, no stimulants, no drugs in it. And with all the recipes that I used to make with beef, I now make them with Bison. And my family enjoys the taste.
I think Bison is a much better choice.
I switched to Tony Little's Bison because as I got older, I wanted to eat meat that had no stimulants, no hormones, grass-fed, What more could you ask for?
I switched to Body by Bison because I can eat a hot dog or a hamburger and not feel guilty about it.
I switched to Body by Bison because I'm a freshman in college and I'm trying to avoid the freshman 15 weight gain. Body by Bison is really helping me to achieve that.
Yeah, I also want to let you know that the Bison has no added growth hormones, and it's lower in fat than, you know, you've got your regular ground beef. As a matter of fact, it's got less fat and fewer calories than 85% lean ground beef. So, you know, if you're saying, okay, I'm watching my calories and you've just been eating that boneless breast of chicken, you know, 7 days a week, mix it up. You can have red meat again, and that's why Bison is so popular. Full presentation at 6 p.m. tomorrow. It's not today, right?